start until I instruct you to. There's a time limit. There's new into the term procedure. I'm going to go over it with y'all because I might not be able to hear me over there.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to do 0, 3 turns. 0, 1, 2, 3. So when I call time, you'll finish the turn you're on, that's 0, and then 1, 2, 3, stop. Whoever's winning wins.
Okay.
If you are tied, you continue to the next turn. At the end of that turn, whoever's winning wins. Right? If you heal, it doesn't matter, then you're winning. So healing is good. Like, what's the feathers?
Angel feathers.
Angel feathers, yeah. They take they heal and then take the damage. You have to finish the turn, so they still take their damage. So it still puts them back in the same position. So it's no benefit for them to do the heal and say I quit. Right? They still have to finish the turn. So when time's called, you start at 0, 1, 2, 3. Whoever's winning wins. If nobody's winning, you go one more turn. Then whoever's winning, so on and so forth until somebody wins.
Okay.
Single game match. Okay? But don't start until I instruct you.
And I put 2 back.
Okay, I put 1 back.
Do you want high rolls to the side?
Yes.
You don't do the 0, 1, 2, 3, you stop.
5.
But at the end of 3, you check to see if it's still a time to high roll, so you have to finish this turn. So if Angel Feathers is playing, they don't get the benefit of the I heal, I quit my turn, I win. They have to prove they were there. So it doesn't give me that. It all makes sense. Okay. So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, don't get it. So when I call time, and it's a 25-minute time limit, so when I call time, that'll mean that you have to. When you hear if they Cardfight that time, then that'll be 0. Cardfight players, you have 25 minutes. You may begin.
Drop.
Okay. Well,
Alright. Pull back. Call. 14 Vanguard. No trigger.
No trigger.
Okay. Remove. I'll take. No trigger.
Great.
Guard.
No trigger.
Ability. Go from the bottom of the deck.
Will I be able to read the card?
Yes, you may. Once retired from guard circle.
Okay.
Marker. Stand and draw. Rod. Call. Skill 16,000 at the Vanguard.
Go for 18.
Okay. 16,000 Vanguard.
take that damage.
No trigger.
No trigger.
Your move.
Draw.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Okay.
For 11,000.
Okay.
Second check. No trigger. 12,000 to Vanguard.
What's that? Nothing?
You know I got it. Yeah. Don't want to be toxic. Sorry.
Rod?
Okay.
Call? Skill? Retire and bind?
So retire then bind.
Yes. Call? 11,000 at the Vanguard.
And what's the skill?
It's counterblast 1 on hit. But I get to retire, I believe, mine.
Well,
I draw a
that gives
card.
it the power gain. I was asking what skill gives it that.
During your turn, he gets +3, and it's the second.
Okay.
Oh, no.
But it has to technically. Okay. So 11,000 Vanguard.
Oh, yeah. They're like exactly that.
Go ahead and take that damage.
Okay. 18,000 at your rear guard. Check 1, draw trigger. Power here. Draw a card. Check 2, no trigger. 20,000 at the Vanguard.
Card for 21.
Okay. Your move.
Draw. Card strike.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, it's made no specific not mattering.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter at all. It's
Yeah,
more of a...
I didn't see which strides there were that were non-archetype and archetype. I saw her and I didn't know which one.
Yeah, a lot of them are archetype specific.
Oh, and they flip themselves. That's fun.
So call here.
Okay.
Call here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's made enough specific for the whole deck. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and swing for 11.
Vanguard. I'll guard that.
Okay.
My new favorite draw trigger image ever. It's adorable.
Alright. the Vanguard.
Take it.
First check.
Damage check, no trigger. Gets +4. That'd be 16. At Vanguard.
That's an on play. Is this continue?
Yep.
I'll play for 16 at that grade 2.
My turn.
Oh! That's actually a really good that's a really good skill. I didn't read that at first.
Yeah, but it's only if it's 2
It's just Yeoman specific, but it's a good skill.
I'll ditch a grade 1 and 2 to stride.
Okay.
Gear glare. Off.
Yeah, you're gonna want to talk to that one.
Look who's back!
Yeah?
So it'll be 33,000 at the Vanguard.
Alright, I'm going to have to no guard that.
Check 1 no trigger. Check 2 no trigger. Check 3 no trigger.
Okay, damage. No trigger.
11,000 at the Vanguard. Okay. So it'll be 15,000 at the Vanguard. Stride over. Your move.
Stand. All over.
Okay.
They work in tandem. When that
This is
attack.
a 9K, and when an attack hits, choose on your punch grade 1 or less rear guard, and they put that on, and I have to put it on the bottom.
And then that works
hit
in
right there.
It works in tandem.
Discard 6. I need another engine for the level 8.
Swing 1 for 11. Vanguard.
Guard.
11 for Vanguard.
I'll take it.
Check.
Damage check, no trigger. I really love the fact we only have 4 of these triggers.
I really love the fact that I only have 3 cards in that.
See, that's why I picked that Boone card. Every time I guard with it, I'm not decking out.
I had it, but like 1 or 2. I didn't get any of them. So like, all of my
People are fan of the Boone card. The fact that on rear guard you can just keep pumping up to 2,000, or on guard circle you can get 5,000 more triggers.
Yeah, I mean, I have like this guy right here puts cards back in, but then you need to grade 4 Vanguard, and then this one too, so they have to do that.
Yeah. Honestly, one of the only things I regret is I wish I could pick more pin, because the whole purpose of this pack really is just pressure the rear. But, yeah, no trigger.
That tells me all of my triggers are either I've already found them,
Or those are them.
or those are them. And I'm not finding them. I'm going to swing for that, box 1.
Never in zeros, and that'd be 12, 9, 21.
Yep.
That's my Vanguard.
Yep, that's it.
And I'll let it hit.
Alright.
Critical trigger, all effect Vanguard. Which grade 1 or less?
I'm going to select your... It's not checking out, I know that. I already knew that from the get-go.
Yeah.
It's really good. I just wish I hadn't have found it as my grade 1 ride. It's really good for Chrono Fan.
Oh, I wish that was the Zodiac Time Beast. That'd be really good for Colossus.
It'd be really good for you.
My turn? Wish I had more grade 4. Mighty Bolt. $11,000 at the Vanguard. On the pad. Check on the trigger. Check the draw trigger. Power to my Vanguard off draw card.
Yeah, I forgot you have this. Check.
18,000 at the Vanguard. 15,000 at the Vanguard.
And guard for 21.
Your miss.
Not the play you were looking for. That was a good call. I would much rather have that. I definitely will. I kind of like my defense.
All over. I'm not going to use that skill. Because then I'll check out. First one.
What's that? You have no cards in hand? Draw. What's that? You have no cards really in deck? Draw.
That's Oracle.
The only really good Oracle cards in this pack are either Battle Sister or the Strides. There are some good, just generic Oracle, but I never really liked the fact that it's just in general. Yeah, but in my opinion, Sticky only come back good.
Alright, I'm going to shove some smoke and see it work pretty good.
Don't you just love how they basically just made a new hell level in this pack?
I have a count.
I'm swing for 18? Yeah, 21. Yeah. And then
21.
grade 0.
Perfect card.
Well then. Alright, that's it. Actually, wait a minute.
You just want to deck yourself out?
Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't check out. Alright, 11.
Alright, you know what? None passed.
Alright. No trigger.
You're good. I was about to say, you know what's funny? I knew what my last 3 cards were because you never shuffled my deck. It's my Neonectar, and then Dreadmaster.
I knew that was the last card because I only had one of it. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. Behold, my best pull because
Yeah, that was what I was going to say. I didn't expect that one.
it's like, Geargler's good, don't get me wrong, but this pack is mostly Thunderstrike focused. Because we finally
I had like one card.
Oh.
That's something I can't use, but
I don't even really like it. It's, in my opinion, it's worth the look like only because it forces you to call all grade 1s, and if you're running Ezris or the Countercharger, the perfect guard's effects aren't going on.
Yeah, but even then, you have it straight into your drop zone, and you can put it.
I suppose it gets ritual ready, but
It gets ritual ready, and then it'll give you the opportunity to put that perfect card straight to your hand. You're not discarding cards to be able to do it. You've already got
true.
So it's not bad. And it's a good cheaper option than not either.
True. It's just
And with Ludwig, you're sacrificing your rear guard to need all your strategies.
I mean, if anything, the thing I just want them to give Shadow Paladin is just give us another G-Guardian that gives us more shield.
And then it doesn't say anything about your triggers. So if you hit any triggers in that, put them on the bottom of the deck and you can dump them later. When you go search your deck with War. So it keeps you from getting all of your triggers.
I suppose, but the other thing is, whenever I look at a Luar deck, they're already setting up for ritual, so the chance of it actually going off also gets lower and lower. And
Well, yeah, that's an early game point for G-Guardian. It's not that.
And
It's a good cheaper option.
it's a good cheaper option. I just wish they made a better option that was at least a 20,000 shield ability.
Yeah.
Like what I wish Ludwig was, and I know it would make it broken if it was this, but choose one of your grade 1 or less rear guards, retire it, and it gets that shield. That would be broken. If it just said choose a grade 1,
Well, yeah, because then at that point you could choose
Belial.
either Red Flash or you could choose Belial,
Yeah.
and their skills could go off.
True.
And you could give your Vanguard plus 5k, or 10k instead.
True.
And that's why it'd be broken.
True, but I just wish it was something.
I really wish there was a rear guard that allowed you to retire one of your own and then one of your opponents.
Yeah, but then you'd really be getting into Dragon Empire. Because, you know, Ludwig has hand advantage, or Luard has hand advantage, drop zone advantage, that new Drag Strider Luard, in my opinion, is busted. Yeah, he doesn't need retire. Yeah. Helheim is broken, but he's at least the balance.
Yeah.
Because he can be used in anything without any Shadow Paladin without having a real necessary drop. Luard's one of the only ones that can easily get to Ritual 7 and just sit there. With the ability to recycle.
Now my favorite dresser is it's the same as Hal Owl, only cuter. And now Hal Owl's not going to be a $3 card.
Yeah, that's the only reason they printed it, and I'm just sitting here. You reprinted Margot like 5 times. You know you could have just reprinted Hal Owl again and no one cared.
Yeah, but they wanted to drag one there.
I mean, doesn't Luard run like 2? I was going to say, he runs it for 2 for close running.
They run Rock Triggers basically to pump up, but that's just for Orgasm really at this point. Alliance Battle. Orgasm, Alliance Battle, and Swing Breaker if you run it. Really good.
Yeah, some people want to keep Black One Sword Breaker just because you can recycle them and it'd be annoying.
I think my favorite thing about Repeat is it's never one-sided.
It's never one-sided. Yeah.
That's a comedian, I guess. I got a lot of counter cards grade 1. I got one of the Shadow Paladin grade 2, and Hunter has the other one. I got one of the Shadow Paladin. I got a David first drive.
I got Geargler.
Nice. Yeah, I was about to say.
Take a picture of it.
Alright, GM.